Hello, this is wmpyr. For today's lesson, I want to talk to you guys about a very, very important concept in self-defense. In fact, I believe that knowing this and not knowing this can make a big difference whether your self-defense skills are going to work or not in a real-life situation. So it's that huge. Okay, so first off, the idea is this dude wants to attack me. Okay. I want to be in long range. Remember the 4 ranges of combat: long range, medium range, close range, and ground range. Those are the 4, right? So I want to be in long range. Why? Because it is the safest. Medium range, close range, ground range is just, it's not as safe compared to long range. That's just the way it is, right? That is a characteristic of long range. So I need to stay out here in long range. What is long range? It means that they cannot reach me, but I also can't reach them. And that's okay. I'm not here to dominate this person. I'm here to survive. Okay? So I want to be out here in long range. If I choose to, bam, to do this, I am no longer in long range. I just put myself into medium range. Okay? So they're trying to attack me, so that they're charging in, they're trying to grab me or whatever, so we're too far away, so they're coming in as fast as they can, and what I need to do is focus not on counter shots, because if I do that, once again, I just took myself out of long range, and that's not what I want to do. I was in the safest place, and now I took myself to a dangerous place. Why would I do that? It doesn't make any sense, right? So stay in the safest place. In order to do that, I need to keep distance. That is the most important thing here. Keep the distance. Keep keeping the distance. Whatever it takes to keep the distance. So rather than doing this kind of attack, it makes more sense to hit the arm, because I can hit the arm and I can still keep the distance. It's much easier to keep the distance by hitting the arm. If I do one of these, now I'm so committed, and for me to go back out, it takes longer. Okay, so that's why we defang the snake, which is strike their arm. Strike their limbs, but strike their arm in this case. Okay, so what happens if they come in? If they came in and I messed up for whatever reason, I wasn't able to keep the distance. Maybe they were faster than me. Maybe I was being blocked because there was a wall back here, or whatever reason, okay? They closed in on me, and now we're in medium range. What to do, okay? And in a lot of self-defense videos I've seen on YouTube and whatnot, they'll teach you, like, you know, palm strike the guy as hard as you can, and go, 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 don't stop. You know, sounds great, right? This is a street fight. This is a real-life self-defense situation. So you need to be committed. You can't stop. You can't hold back. You know, all this kind of stuff. This sounds really good. Chop him in the throat. You know, attack him in the eyes. Thumb, boom, into the eyes. Or knee him in the balls, or, you know, whatever, right? Sounds really good. The reason why, chances are, that's not going to work, or it doesn't make sense to me, is because if they came in to medium range, they're coming in to do whatever they were intending on doing, which is to grab or punch or you know, shove me or whatever. They're coming in to do something. It's not they're just coming in and then bam, I can strike them. No, they're coming in to do something, okay? So when they come in and I do this, it's going to be probably simultaneous or close to simultaneous, meaning I just exchanged blows with this person. Okay, so they give me one of these, I give them one of these. Okay, so we just exchanged. In other words, I'm brawling with this guy. Okay, I am slugging it out with this person, with the bad guy. And if the bad guy chose to attack me, decided that I am the prey and they are the predator, its chances are because they felt that they had a physical advantage. They were bigger, stronger, whatever, you know, tougher. Okay, so chances are this person's a bigger, stronger, meaner dude, and I'm just slugging with them, whether it's one of these or one of these or, you know, one of these, I'm 100% relying that that move takes them out. And what about this? What if this hits me in the temple or whatever? What about that? You know, so I don't want to be exchanging shots with this guy. It doesn't make any sense whatsoever. So the concept here, this is what I meant by this very, very simple concept. No matter what style it is that you do for self-defense, and you could even use this in sport, because why not, okay? I'm not saying that you're going to win the match. I'm just saying it's going to help protect you for not being on someone's highlight reel. You may lose the match, but you have a much better chance of not being knocked out if you use this concept, okay? So the concept is you have to see who has ownership of medium range. If this person charged in and came in, they came in first. They closed the distance to medium range. They did all the work. That means they have ownership of medium range, okay? I just stood here and I screwed up, okay? So if they have ownership of medium range, it doesn't make sense for me to blast them. It doesn't, because they are at an advantage. I have to pay the price. I messed up, okay? If I came in, if I'm the one that came into medium range, okay, that's another story. So you have to look at who has ownership of medium range, okay? So if they came charging in, I messed up, all right? I messed up, so to pay the price, I need to cover up. Why? Because in medium range, this is where the big bombs land. So bam, boom, you know, all those power shots, all the KO shots, this is where that occurs, in medium range, okay? So right here, I need to cover up. If I don't, I'm in constant jeopardy of getting knocked out at any time. So what are the cover-ups? How to do the defense? It's what I like to personally teach is this, okay? If it's coming over here, right here, like this, okay? Or if it's coming on this side, same thing, but on the other side, here, okay? So 1 or 2. And if you look at what I'm doing right here very closely, that is the heaven 6 position. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Right here. So it's just a modified heaven 6 position. The other possibility is, once it's coming from that side, is I could do one of these right here. Okay, so I just throw my arms up to cover up, to shield, using my forearms, okay? And if you notice this right here, boom, like this, guess what? This is also heaven 6. Boom, 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 boom. Okay, so this position, or it could be this way too, either way. So here, or here, 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 okay, for this hand, or this hand too. 1 and 2. I'm covering up. You have to. So 1 and 2. Look at this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So this is heaven 6 position. It's just a modified, once again. So 1, 2, 3, and 4. Okay, those are your shields. 4 shields once you're in medium range. Okay, so that is the idea there. But what you got to understand about medium range is, okay, so let's say stickman, the bad guy is protecting. So they're doing something similar, right? They're covering up. It's a shield. Okay, it's just a matter of time for me to figure out how to get through the shield and land my shots. I can figure it out. Once again, it's just a matter of time. So the lesson there is that you cannot stay there. Okay, so no matter how perfect your defense is, how tight your shield is, okay, you can't stay there. They're gonna figure it out. So you gotta either go back into long range or you gotta go into close range. Okay, so the main idea here, what I'm basically saying is we don't fight in medium range. I don't. And if I messed up and find myself in medium range, I cover up. I cover up. So medium range, once again, unless you're very confident in your boxing, kickboxing skills, I wouldn't do it. Unless you're a full contact karate guy and you've been doing that for a long time, it's just a scary, scary place to be. So that's my advice to you guys. Thank you for watching, and take care, folks.